Burke's in the game, a big-time contributor in that Game 6 victory, missing his first shot. And Capella on the run out.
Now this is the young man that makes this team
basketball. He hasn't shot well in the first round of the playoffs, but they need him to contribute off the bench.
Capella missed with the little jump.
He's got to come alive here now because they need him. They need the production.
Harden lines it up.
Nice.
And Capella on the other end of the alley. Watch Capella grow up as a youngster in France. Nice. See his development. And he dunked it over him right there.
Score. And a shot blocker and rebounder. But every year it was either he or David Robinson as the defensive center. Shooting is 5 for 6. Not bad.
Making his dad proud today. Capella on the other end of that alley-oop, and they made it look really easy on that.
So are they on the clock right now then? Is that what you're saying?
They're on the clock, and they go inside. Harden drop pass. Capella! Terrific marksman, fourth-year player who began as a pro player overseas in Spain and Israel. Capella again inside.
Primary focus to make things a bit more uncomfortable for that guy, James Harden and the Rockets, Kevin.
Harden goes inside. Thank you, Kristen. And Capella once again. Harden's got the rebound. Under 9 to play in the first half. Working into Burks. Driving up high. Down hard. Capella. A miss on the doorstep by Capella.
There's dead energy in this building. And I think towards the end of that
6-point game when it was a 19-point lead for Utah. Harden, Capella, another 2, and now the lead is down to 4. Mitchell turned it over. Here comes the drive by Harden, the slam by Capella. Harden, dance, drive, lead. Capella.
Joe Ingles, yes, they didn't learn that in game 2.
Even with his heels on the U in Utah on the logo, as Capella able to put it in over 5 in game 1. Had some big moments against Oklahoma City in the first round as Capella rocks the rim with 2 hands on the delivery from Harden. You saw a more confident version of Exum in game 2. Harden right around Exum finds Tucker for the easy flip.
Out of the corner, he did not. Can't afford turnovers.
Harden, another great setup, and Nene will shoot a pair after the foul. 4-point deficit, shave it to 15. Most of this crowd on its feet. Capella trying to make them sit with a 2-hand for the Jazz in this first half. They've averaged 17.5 a game in this series. Harden's lob is finished by Capella.
The lead, it was incredible.
And then Houston responded, building this lead, which is now at 35.
Guys, back to you. All right, George, thank you very much. I love that phrase.
Nate, and of course, their son David down at the end of the bench for Quinn Snyder. And, Stock spends a lot of time. I had a couple Gonzaga games this year.
4 boards around the screen and the Capella. We go big there. It's Ingles with the rebound. Amute is in. Here comes Harden, the Nene screen into Nene, who rams his way into Exum in a
in the use of that left hand.
Inside Gordon. Beautiful feed from on top. And Gordon.
Problems here in that first round with a few fans.
Capella. Beautiful play. And now the biggest lead for the Rockets.
All-time high. And you can't have that many wide open shots and not convert against a team like this. That's the one thing that people don't think about the Houston Rockets is they are an elite defensive team. Nice hands there by Gobert.
Drive by Neto, takes it inside. The defense by Harden. Quickly triggered down court. Ariza. Harden slithers, hands. Nene! Timeout. Neto will wheel into Gobert. Continues to struggle.
A little too high of a pass there by Neto to Gobert.
Drive by Amute.
Defensively, you see how the Rockets extended the Jazz full court.
Oh, what a pass! Harden into Nene. Inside the cutting by Amute.